Well, obviously United started with 3 at the back. You know, Ole hasn't done that. Certainly not this season. Drastic measures were needed, clearly after a 5-0 drubbing.
Yep.
And when you look at the scoreline, you can say job well done. The truth of the matter is, had Young-Min Song taken one of the 2 chances he had before Ronaldo scored, we might be talking about a different game. But he didn't take them. Ronaldo scores a worldie.
Yeah.
Cavani, just a class finish. And as you said, Rashford finished it off.
Yep.
And in the end, it looks comfortable.
This was kind of written in the stars, wasn't it, Don? Solskjaer, close to the brink. We've seen this before, but then pulls a rabbit out of the hat.
It's a movie that we've seen before. You get spanked 5 against Liverpool. And I thought he'd done the right thing, going 3 at the back. When you analyse what they've done against Leicester and shipped 4, that back 4 wasn't good enough. He went with the same back 4 against Liverpool, got spanked 5. So I thought he'd done the right thing. He went with a combine aged of 70 up front, by the way. Oh. And when I watch Man United and I watch them when Cavani starts, I always just think that's such a better side with him in. I think he sets the tone. I think his appetite's good. They played against a woeful Tottenham side. I mean, it's rock bottom for Nuno's men and Tottenham fans watching on. But for United, it was comfortable.
Yeah, and you've been calling for Ole's head for a while now. Has this result changed your mind?
When I was a Danish guy, I did that. But as a Norwegian, I've seen it a bit differently. But I think the boys are right. I also think that is a good call to get in Cavani. His way of playing is a bit contagious. You see that the people want to work in and around him. But I think that Ole today did what he had to do. And I say that straight because people are talking about, well, what will happen to our wingers and what we will do. But what he did today was to bring in the gladiators. They're over 70 in total, but you saw the quality they're having. Agree with Stevie. That goal from Cristiano Ronaldo, I don't think the people would put them up for goal of the season, but the technique, balance, movement was brilliant. And I also suspect that playing 3 at the back, I mean, there could be a problem if that ended up being 5 at the back. Mm-hmm. But I think that the system was kind of done to protect Maguire, the captain, because he's been doing so many mistakes lately. So they had to build in and around him. But yes, Son had some chances today, but that was a good Manchester United performance, a typical Ole Gunnar Solskjaer performance. I mean, how many times can he do this? And 3-0 away from home with the Tottenham fans shouting, "You will be sacked in the morning." I think they should clean their own house before they do that to Manchester United.
Jan touched on it there, Don. Just how good a finish was that from Ronaldo?
Oh, it was a lovely finish. The ball from Bruno was, inch perfect as well. Just clipped it over the fullback, and then Ronaldo just peeled away to the far post. Then it's all about his technique, Dan. He's been there before. He gets the flight of the ball quite early. Then all the biomechanics then take over, and it's 1,000, a million pitches that he's seen before. And then the balance and the strike. And he knows he wants to go across goal, so to stick it in the bottom left-hand corner was a huge goal for Man United, to give them that little platform just to sort of build on. But I think looking at their system, Man United's, this is a one-off fixture. I'd be stunned if he goes into this fixture against Man City, because when you think what Man City's got at fullbacks with Kyle Walker, and especially Cancelo, they've got 2 brilliant fullbacks. Tottenham's fullbacks today were awful. And it can't be a plan that he's been thinking of, Ole, because why accumulate all these Galactico number 10s that they've done over the last 18 months? So credit to him for going bold. But let's just see what he does against Man City.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.